Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard 101 video. Today, I'm still a little bit sick, you might be able to hear it in my voice, but I'm trying my best. I'm going to get a video out for you anyway. Today, I wanted to go over what to expect from Lemuria when it comes out. The reason why I'm mainly going over this is because I expect Lemuria is coming out in the not so distant future, so it's time to, get ready for it, get your expectations up, and kind of figure out what's going to happen. So, let's get into it. First things first, when is this update going to come out before I go what to expect from it? Well, in regards to the test realm, likely it's going to come next week. If it doesn't come next week, it is definitely going to come the week after that. I don't see them delaying the test realm all that much more than that. In case you're curious, this is the latest test realm for a new world that has ever come out. Most New World test realms come out in, say, late October, very early November, usually in late October. But this one, already, we've missed the kind of early November thing, and we're moving to mid to late November territory. Definitely, I see it happening mid-November. And then from there, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks of test realm, and then it's going to come out in the live realm. So you're going to see Lemuria coming out probably sometime in December, in case you're curious. Before going over what to expect from it, let's go over what you should do to prepare for the update. First off, get any gear you need. Get the Dragoon gear, get ready, because you're going to want the maximum stats as possible to get through this new world. You can see I already have what I consider to be good enough stats. I got the Vanguard gear, I'm ready to go, and I got up to a nice 142 damage, which I consider to be more than fine for my death. So there's that. I've also finished, or I actually haven't finished Caramel yet, but I will finish Caramel very soon, and once I do that, I will be able to actually reach Lemuria. I would like to point out, if you plan on doing the Lemuria test realm, you need to finish Caramel just about now, because in the test realm, they tend to pick a copy of your account from about 2 weeks back, which means if it's coming out like a week from now, this is potentially your final days to actually get up to actually do Lemuria in the test realm. Honestly, at this point, it might even be too late, but if you work decently hard, you probably could get it, and they might choose one from like a week back. At the very least, you could potentially get to see some of the new updates if you start questing now. But now that that's out of the way, what should we expect? First off, obviously, Lemuria itself. This update is definitely going to contain Lemuria, there's no question about that. But what should we expect from it? Well, it looks like a pretty good world so far, from a cursory glance. Obviously, I know nothing about it, so I can't give you anything major. We're seeing some pretty cool things, a very diverse area, and while it does reuse assets from some other world, I don't think that that's really a problem. It's never really been a problem. They've done that a few times, to be completely honest. Obviously, they didn't reuse a ton of assets from previous worlds and future worlds, but it's happened in the past. It's not like there's not a precedent for it, so I'm not too bothered by it. I think, honestly, they just wanted to kind of give some callbacks to some things, especially since Lemuria is supposed to be this mysterious world that's like an amalgamation of different things. I'm pretty sure that that's why they did it, but obviously we don't know for sure yet. One thing I would like to point out is in the last KI Live, they said, and I quote, "Lemuria has one of the biggest twists in Wizard 101 that will shock many people." Basically, I could see this quest line going so many different ways, and I really, really hope that it's good, because I would love to see some new and good story. I definitely am going to be summarizing the Lemuria story when I finally complete it, so be prepared for that. Now, besides Lemuria, what's a few things to expect? First off, level 150. We're definitely going to be able to reach level 150, which is a kind of major goal, I'm not going to lie. It's a big 50 milestone, and that's pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. That's 3 times the level that was the original max level when Wizard 101 came out. So, that's really cool. You could definitely see some interesting things at 150. I definitely think we're going to get some new gear at some point soon. And whether that's in Lemuria or a side dungeon that's released after Lemuria, I don't know. But definitely, I'm going to see that there's definitely going to be a good Athame or a good robe coming out soon. Because I think Kingsisle doesn't like it when we use gear for too long. They haven't liked that for a while. And they want to make alternatives. They're definitely going to see the fact that everyone is still using a level 100 Athame and a level 100 robe and try to fix that. Now, I think the reason why everyone's still using these is because they keep focusing on the wrong stats. Like, for example, the Athames, all the new ones that come out, they don't have power pip chance, and that for me immediately eliminates any chance of me using them. I love power pip chance, and having less than 100 severely bothers me. So I probably would never use an Athame that doesn't have it, even if it gave like significantly more damage. So I imagine they're going to make something like that soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep using this level 100 gear. But besides that, another thing to expect would be new spells. We actually kind of saw what we think are the new spells in previews. I didn't pick up on it when I first saw it, which is incredibly funny. I don't know how I didn't, but the old one in the teaser trailer, we saw him multiple times, and I was like, this is interesting. The old one is doing like some interesting things. We could see some story potential from this. Well, I'm stupid. Apparently, those are the new spells, and they look like those are the new spells. So, the new spells likely that we're going to get in Lemuria are a spell that involves the old one. I don't know what they're going to do as of yet, but there is some cool things. Like we saw the death one reading like a Dragonspire tome. And some death magic appeared. We saw the ice one shooting like an ice laser beam. We saw the, I don't know if it's the myth one or the balance one playing chess. Either way, we're going to be seeing some cool new spells with those. On top of that, we're going to be seeing some new spells with the new spells that have been leaked and released on like Ratbeard's stream and also through the Atmoplex. I don't know where else they get it, but it's definitely some new spells, like the genie kind of spells that are like tier 9. We could see some use out of them. And the new PvP-oriented spells, we could definitely see some, those being released as well. So ultimately, I would say that that's really an overview of everything that's going to be released with this update. New quests, new spells, new gear, all of that. We're definitely going to see some changes to the game, which I'm really excited for. It's been a while since there's been a new world update. I don't even know what came out last year. I don't think, did Caramel come out last year? I think Caramel did come out last year. But either way, I'm ready to do Lemuria, and I'm ready to do it just as it comes out with everyone else. You bet that I'm going to be live streaming it when the test realm comes out, so be ready for that. I'm definitely going to live stream it and start questing through the game, so hopefully you're excited for that. But that is it for today. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. I will pin your comment if it has pertinent enough information. But I think I hit the large overview of what to expect from this update. So, that's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go support me financially on Patreon if you wish. And go join my Discord server where we're nearing 300 members, which is really cool. So yeah, if you want to be part of that, go join. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.